Hey, this is Ronnie Swice, and I'm here at STS, home of Celebrity Body. Today I'm going to show you a total body workout that's quick, easy, and affordable. Check it out. So, what we're going to use for the workout is a Bosu Ball, which is half ball, half platform, and a couple set of weights. Both of these you can get at your local sporting goods store, less than $100. You got yourself a total body workout. So the first workout you're going to do is just a warm-up to make sure that we get some blood into those muscles and you don't hurt yourself. It's a basic step up on the Bosu Ball. You're going to step up, come up, balance, and down. So it's touch, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. You want to do 30 repetitions on each leg and then repeat that set. So a total of 60 step-ups on each leg. After you're done warming up those legs, we're going to warm up the upper body. So you're going to take this Bosu, you're going to flip it around on the ball side, and you're going to have the platform side up, okay? And you're going to come down, put your hands on the side of the Bosu, and you're going to come down into a push-up position on this Bosu. What you can do is you can do it a couple different ways. You can keep your hands straight on the top, or you can grip the sides for a better grip. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean from one side to the other. Make sure that your back is completely flat, and you have a flat line from your neck all the way to your ankles. We're going to get our first upper body workout, and it's just a basic push-up on this Bosu. So you're going to put your hands onto that platform, flat on the platform this time. Come down into the push-up, bring it down 90 degrees in the elbows, and up. Exhale, inhale, keeping your back flat, your knees straight, just like that. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take your basic squat and we're going to do it on the Bosu platform. So we're going to add a stability factor here, which helps work those intrinsic stabilizers in the legs and the core. So you're going to get up on the Bosu, find your way up, okay? Get your balance. So as you come down into your squat, bring your hands up and up. Same thing with every exercise. Make sure that you're breathing and make sure that those muscles are working and they're tight. You're just not all over the place. If you don't stabilize those muscles and you don't keep them tight, you're going to be all over the place. So feel it in your legs, draw that core in, and get those squats. After you get about 15 to 20, give this a shot and hold that squat, keeping the weight on the heels, keeping the knees bent at 90 degrees in the waist, and just hold that. Weight on the heels. Let's break up the resistance a little bit, and let's go back to the cardio. Get that heart rate back up, that interval training. So we're going to take the ball, flip it right back over, okay? And what you're going to do, this is a plyometric function, okay, which works on stability, power, and strength in the legs. And the core, pretty much your whole body is working here. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet outside of the ball, and then with the jumping motion, you're going to come up and hold that balance, just like that. So you're going to jump down and up. And you're going to do this for 30 times as quickly as you can, but you're going to maintain your form and your balance. So down. This can also be done in a forward fashion. Straight up and back. Up and back. Be sure that your muscles are tight when you come up on that ball, because you're going to need that stability. You're going to need those muscles to keep you balanced on this ball. So make sure that everything's working. Up and hold. Down, hold, up, hold. Let's tone it back down, and we're going to work on that core. We're going to work on your abdominals, all right? So you're going to come down to the ball. You're going to have a seat right in the middle of this ball, okay? Set yourself up to where your lower back, the small of your back, is positioned right into the middle of the Bosu on the ball side. What you're going to do, just like a basic floor crunch, with the support now of the Bosu on your lower back, you're going to put your hands straight up, and you're going to reach for the ceiling. and crunch those abs. One thing that you're going to make sure is when you're doing this crunch, it's like you have an object, like you have an apple or an orange right here between the chin and the chest. As you come up, you're going to keep that space. A lot of people tend to roll their chin or pull their chin in this way, and you're just going to injure yourself. You're going to injure that neck, your back. So keep that space between the chest and go straight up towards the ceiling. So it's equally important that when you do abs and you do crunches, that you get the reverse side and you get the back muscles, the lower back muscles, the erector spinae, because it's important that you don't overbalance, you don't overcompensate on one side, because that leads to injury. So next exercise, you're going to lay down, face down, hips right on the ball, and you're going to put your arms out, and you're going to keep your legs out. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift your arms up and hold it. And this is going to work your traps, your glutes, your lower back, and your core, the rest of your core. Be sure that you keep your arms straight when you come up. Don't bend them, don't keep them here. So arms straight out. These are called Supermans. So the idea is to look like Superman. Don't forget that when you're doing this, don't forget your lower body. You want to keep that lower body straight. You want to keep those lower legs straightened out, your knees locked, and your glutes squeezed. Now that you got that back warmed up, those back muscles warmed up, let's go ahead and pick up the dumbbells. And you're going to use this Bosu for stability and balance purposes. You're going to step up on the ball side, okay? And then you're going to squat down, soft knee, and then bend from the hips. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to take these dumbbells and you're just going to row it back and squeeze that back. So pull and squeeze. And be sure that when you're doing the rows, you're not bending in the wrist. So it's not a bend here, keeping that wrist flat and pulling back from the shoulders, the back, and your elbows. Now that you got those biceps warmed up, keep that stability factor on the ball, and you're going to do the bicep curl. So you're going to take those weights, turn them out, and you're going to curl it in at 90 degrees and down. This, being on the Bosu, makes this basic exercise so much harder, because now you're not only focusing on curling those biceps and curling those weights, but you're focused on your core, your stability, and your balance as well. Be sure that you don't go beyond that 90-degree marker in the elbows. You start going too high, and now your shoulders are working out. You're taking away a lot of the tension from that bicep. Now that you've got your back and your biceps, let's go ahead and get the opposing muscles, your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. And now we're doing a military dumbbell shoulder press on the Bosu Ball. So you're going to bring up the weights into a 90-degree angle in the elbow and the shoulders, and you're going to bring it up and touch at the top. Down 90 degrees. Up, touch. Up. You're going to do that for about 15 to 20 repetitions. From there, you're going to come down to the ball. You're going to lay down completely on this ball. You're going to take your weights, bring them up, straight up over your chest, and we're going to do dumbbell skull crushers, and these work your triceps. So you're going to come down with the weight, bend the elbows, and up and squeeze those triceps. So be sure that when you come down, you're just coming down to a 90-degree angle in the elbows. From there, you're going to turn those dumbbells in, palms down, and you're going to bring it into a chest press. So down 90 degrees, up and up. And there you have it. There's your total body workout that's fast, easy, and affordable. Brought to you by Celebrity Body.